I'm Erica Olsen, and today on Inside SoCal, we're exploring a cultural icon and one of the most recognized boardwalks in the world, Venice Beach. The canals of Venice, Italy, right here in California. That's what businessman Abbott Kinney envisioned when he purchased the land in 1905. Today, Venice has become a symbol of what Southern California is known for around the world, thanks to its iconic beach, boardwalk, and people.
This was all marshland, so he rebuilt Venice, Italy with the canals and everything right here at the beach.
What draws people to this place?
Just a mixture of so many different things, the creative stuff, all the artists, all the musicians you can hear right now across the boardwalk.
Oh!
Just all the creative folks, the skating.
Do you do that?
Well, not anymore. No.
And it's also the food. Down the boardwalk, inside the Winston House, is a pop-up by Michelin-starred chef Wes Witzel. Mama's Boy is a confluence of flavors with a nod to Italian food, Texas home cooking, and some SoCal sunshine. Chef, this is a pretty cool spot you got going here. Were you a Mama's Boy?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Wes grew up cooking in the kitchen and enjoying family meals on their farm in rural North Texas. He draws inspiration for his dishes at Mama's Boy from those early memories.
My Aunt Julie, she makes these amazing stuffed mushrooms. Eat it. It's a true spaghetti western. It's a little bit of slide from Italian. It's a little southern twist to it. You know, I'm doing an arancini with pimento cheese and hot pepper jelly.
This is not your typical food menu in LA.
Yeah, well, I'm not your typical LA guy.
Does LA have any influence into things? I mean, we've got produce here.
100%. You nailed it. The produce is everything. Because if without the farms, without those farmers, without the produce, it all starts there. And as a chef in LA, I'm nothing without them. And last but not least, my mom's manicotti.
Ooh. Does Mom approve? Does she have like the, okay.
Yeah. She approves of everything that I make. She's my biggest fan.
And just a few blocks away at the waterfront, Chef Wes continues his use of fresh ingredients and inspiration from his Texan roots. It's a Tex-Mex concept that has quickly become a staple in the neighborhood.
The waterfront over here on the boardwalk, they came in and they really did the work. They're going way out of their way to fit into the neighborhood, respect everybody, and the food's amazing too.
Yeah.
So growing up in Texas, we had something called a 7-layer dip.
Oh yes.
This is my version of 7-layer dip.
Look at that.
Yeah. Made my mama proud with that one.
That is spectacular. When it comes to drinks, they enlisted beverage industry pro Dave Purcell, who compliments Chef Wes with custom cocktail menus at both locations, paying close attention to fresh local ingredients.
So I'm going to make us 2 cocktails today. This drink is called the Beach Bumbler. This is a brand that's produced locally. It's called Future Gin. It's distilled in downtown LA.
Oh, this looks delightful. That is awesome. Cheers to that. That's a Southern California way.
This is called our Day Tripper. With this, we are using a little bit of yuzu. This is really floral and really aromatic. We also use a little bit of a house-made lychee syrup.
It looks like a snow cone.
Yeah.
Adult snow cone. And it all happens on the iconic Venice Boardwalk.
Open those doors and you'll see everything out there. When I talk to my family and friends back in Texas, they're just blown away. Like, oh, you're right there on the boardwalk. And
I think the perception is that it's kind of a wacky place with, you know, a guy juggling on a unicycle on the boardwalk. It's people who live here and work here, raise their kids here. We all share sort of a common culture. There's families that have been here for decades, you know, going all the way back to Abbott Kinney. It's the show, but it's also families and friends and community.
It's a tight community and we all support each other.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's great to be in Venice.
I love Venice. All right. Thank you, Dave.
You're very
Cheers.
welcome. Cheers.
Hope you've enjoyed A Taste of Venice. I'm Erica Olsen. We'll see you next Sunday. This really is an adult snow cone. I'm very excited about it. Inside SoCal is sponsored by Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel.